What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Twin Finance. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the derivatives market and then a little bit about the size of it. So, before we get into the size and whatnot, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Right here, I have a screenshot right here. I'm just going to read it to you. The derivatives market is a financial market for derivatives, financial instruments like futures contracts or options, which are derived from other forms of assets. So, if you guys don't know what a futures contract is, it's essentially just a contract predicting the future of an asset. Same with an option. There's also two kinds of options. There's a put and a call option. And essentially, those just give you the rights to buy or sell whatever financial asset at a specific price and whatnot, whatever it states in the contract. So underneath this, it says the market can be divided into two, that for exchange traded derivatives and that for over the counter derivatives. So essentially, one's just like traded online, and then the other one's over the counter derivatives. These are two different types of derivatives. The legal nature of these products is very different, as well as the way they are traded. So it really just depends on what kind of financial instrument, which kind of financial asset it's on, guys. You can get a derivative on essentially any financial asset, and anywhere from loans, anything, guys. Literally, I think there any financial asset and whatnot, guys, you can literally get a derivative on it. So we're gonna get into the size right here. I have a picture to show you. Hold on one sec. Alright, so here's the graph here, guys. As you can see, in 2012, this graph it cuts out at 2012, but as you can see in 2011, it's well over 600 trillion. I think it was right around 700 trillion at that time. Currently, they estimate around 1,200 trillion. If you guys don't know, that's 1.2 quadrillion dollars. And before you guys start freaking out, I want you to know that there's not that much money in the world. So how they get this value is basically they take the notional value of every single contract on the derivatives market. So the notional value being if every contract was to be successful, hypothetically how much money would be out there in the market. And that they get to that number 1.2 quadrillion, which is absolutely absurd, guys. I think the total global economy is only worth 73 trillion, so it's over 10 or 11 times, even it's over 10 to 12 times the size of the global economy. So I think that really scares a lot of people, but we have to also be realistic, guys. Not every single contract is, I think it's essentially impossible for every contract to be successful because put and call options aren't one put option on a single security or whatnot on a stock, let's say, if that option's right, then the call option it can't be right. So like it's hypothetically kind of impossible, but they just go off the notional value. If every contract was to work out, that's what the derivatives market. That's how much money hypothetically is out there. Obviously, if that happened, if, let's say for the odd case ever, which is like I said, impossible almost, guys, that every contract was successful, obviously there would be a lot more money being printed, and that would just be a disaster for the global economy. That would collapse the global economy for sure, guys. So, and as you guys can see, the size of it, it could really have a turn on the global economy, even a country's economy. As you probably know, back in 2008, the CDOs and whatnot being traded on the derivatives market is what collapsed it's a controversy, but I believe it collapsed the market in 2008. So you see the strain that had on the world economy. So I really think that the derivatives market, people, they view it as pretty risky, but I believe in anything, guys. If you know what you're doing, you can really mitigate risk. But personally, myself, I've never gotten into the derivatives market, but I'm going to continue to learn about it, and we'll see what the future holds. But as of right now, that's probably just not a thing for me. Feel free to leave a comment in the section below if you guys have experiences in it and whatnot. If you thought this video was cool, let me know. Or if you have any video ideas, just leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.